What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking out a game called Skul, a little action platformer Metroidvania about a little guy that swaps skulls with people to get powers. It's actually in a lot of ways very similar to Kid Chameleon. So I don't know if you guys ever played that for the Sega Genesis. It's kind of an old school game at this point. But that's what it really reminded me of, is if you took something like Symphony of the Night and mixed it with Kid Chameleon. So anyways, there is an opening cinematic that we missed out on here. I'm going to take us back into it. Unfortunately, the game has a cold open that makes recording kind of awkward. And so we've got to do some stuff that makes things a little bit weird. A little tiny bit weird. But we're going to try it again, okay? They wrecked our castle. That wasn't very nice of them. They left me as a little bleach pile of bones. I used to be all rad with a cape and stuff. So apparently here we are in the Forest of Harmony again. We were attacked by the forces of goodness, I guess? I don't know. Little bone. Here, come this way. You were safe. Me, I can't move anymore. Press C to jump, and if you press T twice, you can double jump. I'm playing with a controller right now, by the way. I hate playing anything with platforming on a keyboard. I just can't do it. I will freely admit that a keyboard and mouse is probably better for 90% of everything as far as gaming goes. But when it comes to action platforming, that is the one place where controllers have the advantage. So this game is controller ready. Let's come on up here already. This game is in early... It's not in early access right now. This is a beta test just for content creators. The last time we checked this game out, it was on itch.io. This is actually like the official Steam build that they're giving out to internet personalities, I guess. Awful news. But we're in trouble. King and the council are captured. Humans. Nobody ever even thought of flying into our castle to attack us off guard. We skeleton guards. We were chasing after them. But I think my power is going to be soon gone. You should save the king and the council. Take this. It's my leg bone. It seems like you can attack with it, huh? Looks like I've got no more time. Please. Please promise me that you're gonna save the king and the council. Alright, we'll do it. So there it is. There's our little attack animation right there that we got rocking. With our left trigger, we can actually throw our skull at things. I think it comes back eventually, like on a cooldown, but we can also pick up our own skull. So we can throw it, it'll hit the wall, and then we can catch it on the way back down. Let's drop down through here and see what the game has on offer for us. We've got many, many, many of our undead denizens having been annihilated by the evil humans. You know we're going to have to take revenge for this. I feel like I'm going to beat a lot of people to death with a leg bone by the end of this game. Yeah, you guys don't want to play this game with me. I'm just letting you know. You don't want to play this game. Save Our Lady. Can I have that sword that's embedded in you? It's got to be better than a leg bone, right? Skull? I guess you managed to get out of that mess. This cage that can seal my magic. Caerleon does have some useful wizards. Skeleton guards passed here just now. I told them that I'll be fine and they should go on and save the king first. But some still tried to save me and they were hit back. The previous skeleton guards will certainly not be enough to save the king. You can dash by using Z. Let us move swiftly. I bet it's like a trigger button now, huh? Oh, cool. We've got like a little kitty homie. Nice. So how do I dash? I can throw my helmet like that right there. Where's my dash at? Oh, it's the B button. Okay. That works out. You? Aren't you the chief guard? What the purr happened here? Madam Witch, you're here. I see. Littlebone, you saved her? It must have been your first fight with the humans, but look at you. I'm so proud. And, excuse me, my lady, I am ashamed to report to you that our skeleton guards, they were wiped out. You, a veteran skeleton who had the most combat experiences, are lost? Who dared to make you like this? The adventurers or the hero? It wasn't humans. It was an ogre. An ogre? Why would they... An ogre council member was taken away from the attack as well. Something's wrong. There were some black stones spiked in their bodies and they were out of their minds. They couldn't understand a thing that we said. I'm sure the despicable humans, it's their fault. Littlebone. Hate to say it, but I can't go on from here. So take my head instead. I will put all of my power into it, so fight with it. We need to save our comrades. I like how we just discard our head like it doesn't even matter. Just decapitate ourselves and move on. It's fine. It's for the kingdom. We've got a much cooler outfit this time around. What can we do? So right trigger, we can shoot some fireballs. That's pretty rad. And then we can do like a massive slash attack and dash. Okay. A slash attack and dash. It rhymes. I like it. I'm a fan of any type of flurrying combo that allows me to, you know, rhyme. Is that an ogre standing in front of the castle? Meow there, ogre. Where did the captured fellows head to? Yeah, we're not playing this game. Please understand, ogre. We're not playing this game right now. You're about to get worked on, my guy. Oh, with that stun lock, though. Oh, and then we got that combo fireball. Yep, that's what I like to see right there. A little bit of that Kamehameha action. The ogre that the chief guard was talking about is this one. I can feel the enormous energy stacked within that black stone. No wonder the monsters who were familiar with mana lost their senses. Well, now it seems fine. Oh, that man just got wiped out. In thrilling pixel animation, that dude just got buried. A hero? Useless. I can't believe you lost to a single skeleton. Dirty scoundrel monsters. Oh, you're awake, Skul. Listen carefully to what I tell you now, though. Our castle is facing an unprecedented crisis. Caerleon has been in chaos with the recent uprising and civil war, so I didn't expect this surprise attack. The sudden Caerleon's attack, the battle with the first hero who already retired, and also the mysterious black stone. Something dangerous is waiting. I'll gladly drop a huge meteor onto Caerleon Castle right now, but it's just too much for me to even heal the injury sustained by the hero. We have no choice but to ask you to rescue the king. I resent this situation to ask such an unreasonable request to a small skeleton guard like you, but there's nothing else we can do about it now. Please, save our king and the comrades. Also, find out why the enemy suddenly has tried to destroy us. Take this. It's a scroll that has dimensional magic. You can store the items you found during your adventure, so it's the least help that I can give you for now. You can check the items achieved by pressing tab. Now go, come back safe and sound. So where's my items list at? Oh, there it is right there. We got souls and stuff. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll do what we gotta do. Who's this guy over here? How come I'm not playing as him? This guy seems like he's much better suited for what we're about to do than I am. Look how tiny and diminutive I am. I'm itty bitty. Aw, we didn't even superhero land. That's a rookie mistake right there. When you have a fall that long and you're supposed to be the hero of the realm, you gotta hit the ground with the superhero landing. It's necessary. Alright, where are my enemies at? Let's go ahead and wipe them. Oh, there's some dudes over here. Hold on. Yep, we gotta beat that wood real fast. Normally, I wouldn't do that live here on YouTube. But you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do. From what I can tell so far, really what you're looking for in most Metroidvanias is just a smoothness of play and also a good tactile feeling to the controls. That is pretty much the bare minimum that a Metroidvania needs to put out in order to be of acceptable quality. I do want my skull back. I'm gonna keep throwing stuff at you, though. It seems to stun you and annoy you, so I'm going to keep on stunning. Oh, walked right into that one. And I walked into that one, too. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. Okay, that was risky. All right. He can also shoot the projectiles while we're up on top of him. Looks like he has a pattern. He didn't even drop any health or anything either. I was really hoping we get a bit of a recharge right there. But as I was saying previously, I do think this game is actually blessed pretty well with a solid control scheme, and everything feels very tight. There's nothing loose about it, which is really kind of the bane of Metroidvanias. That's the big thing that I tend to pick on a lot whenever I play a Metroidvania, is that sometimes there's a prevailing weakness in the control. Oh my god. Sometimes I gotta stop talking so much and start playing the game. Sometimes there's a prevailing weakness in the controls where there's a slight delay between, like, oh my god. Apparently we can destroy those. That would clear out a lot of problems for us had I known that. Can I go this way? Nope, can't go that way. But I'm pleased to report that this game doesn't seem to suffer from that particular issue. The bare minimum thing that all Metroidvanias need is just really solid controls that are responsive and rapid to the player touch, and you can already feel with this one that they've got it dialed in, so I'm pleased to say that. I also really like the pixel art. It looks good. It looks really good. I love the little animations and the way that he stuffs the scroll inside his body. It's creative. Yeah, let's maybe not stay down there for right now. I don't know who's launching that at me. There's a lot of enemies over here. I think it's this guy right here, this Mr. Stompy that's doing it to us. Oh, no, it's the guys up above. They're actually able to deploy their attacks on lower levels. That's not good. We need to find some healing out here real soon. Otherwise, we ain't gonna last long. That dude's up here just shooting all kinds of nastiness at me. I'm just gonna tap him down. Like, I'm outside of the radius of his little blast attack, so I don't see why we shouldn't. It's a little cheesy, but our health is so low that sometimes cheese is called for. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hit him with that combo. Yep. Get him with that whack. There it is. Enemies down. Can I break any of this other stuff? Can we, like, possibly get health out of these? I took a lot of damage while doing my opening monologue and talking to you guys because, frankly, I wasn't paying attention to the game. But now I'm dialed in and I'm ready to play, so, like, one thing at a time, I guess. Ooh, there's a body over here. Let's get it. What is this? The Mummy. We get Wake Up. When switching characters, moving speed increased by 100% for 4 seconds. We got the Pop Gun, and we've also got Mummy Poison. All right, so we've got, like, a really slow slash attack. It also looks like we have a gun, so that might help out. And then that guy right there is I just vomit poison on the enemy. And then with left shoulder button right there, I can swap back to my normal default as well, but it looks like that's bound by a cooldown. All right, what's up with these dudes over here? Why am I moving so fast? I ain't moving fast anymore. Oh, it's kind of like it's got multi-hit on it. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to wait for that thing to fire and see if I can... Do I just naturally jump that high? Oh, man, I've got like some serious hops. Okay, let's finish this dude off. Yeah. Let's see if we can just finish them off real quick before this gets any worse. That's a pretty decently sized stack of enemies. What is this thing? Does it do anything? Can I hit it? Oh, I can break it. Nice. Okay, let's break it. I don't know what that did for me. I'm curious as to what that might have done for me, but I'm not too worried about testing it out much further. I do want to kill this guy right here, though. I need my coins, and I need my safe egress from the enemy. All right, let's swing back on over this way. Perfect. Yep, light him up, man. Light him up. I don't know what's up with that turtle right there. This seems like a good opportunity for my pop gun. Ooh, that thing is nasty for any enemy that can't get close to you. That thing is vicious. Okay. Definitely keep that in my back pocket just in case I need it. I'm going to keep trying to advance without taking any damage, but so far we haven't shown much luck in that regard. We'll swap on over to this character right here, and then we'll go up. And playing a Skul again. We've got this guy comboed off the ledge. We're not going to allow him to get the stomp attack off. Nah, son. This is not a Broadway musical. I don't need to see Stomp out in here. Stomp the Yard doesn't need to happen either. Nothing will be stomped. There will be no barrels. There will be no large metal pieces of trash. There will be no percussion. There will only be what I say there is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got to finish this dude off the old-fashioned way with a gun. I'm going to need the double jump over here to get across this. The other guy jumps too high. I don't think he's going to be able to clear it. Yeah, this is getting complicated. All right, we got one down right there, and then we'll finish this guy off. We managed to make our way through that, although I thought for sure we were going to be toasty. Love the music, too. It's got kind of that... Oh, that was an explosive. Okay. It's got kind of that 1990s Sega Genesis era feel to it. Just in higher fidelity, I guess. Got a couple of swordsmen over here. We'll lay them out for our queen. There we go. A little bit of the old backbiting going on. You know, honestly, like, the default form of Skul is not bad. He's pretty strong, even by himself. You don't really have to make do. In a lot of games, you sort of want to, like, save your alternate forms. So it's got, like, a limited timer on it. But with Skul, his normal form actually has a lot of benefits as well by comparison to, you know, all the other things you get. Everything's got a strength and a weakness. We can get a basic Carleon sword right there if we wanted to. We have about 1,100 bucks. Or we can get a healing globe. Quintessence of Naeus. Throw ice particles to 4 directions. Attacks will freeze enemies. Okay, well, nothing here adds up to like 1,100. So we can either go for more damage or we can go for healing. I'm going to go for damage. I've told you guys before, and I'll tell you again, I'm a pretty aggressive player in games like this. So I'm always going to go for damage given the option. Yup, I just wrecked your tent, son. Back to REI for you. You got problems. You better break out that loyalty card because you're going to be spending on it. I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. Oh, the arrows travel through. That's a bummer. Okay, so the archers can actually fire arrows through their own troops. I didn't actually account for that. I figured the archers wouldn't be able to fire until later on, like once we had closed the ranks. Now, it looks like we got to try again. What else is there to do? Sometimes you fail. I'm still getting the hang of the controls, but I think we're going to be all right. I love that fall right there. That fall is a really, really cool way to introduce the player to the world and realize how high up in the sky the super awesome castle is for the monsters. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it doesn't look like the explosion got me. It looks like it mostly got them. I'm going to leap up here and just whoop on this dude. Frankly, we're doing pretty well. For a rookie skeleton right now, the fact that we've killed like 100 humans by ourselves, that's pretty raw. Oh, it was a trap. Okay, they tried to get me with the tarp. Pretty sneaky, humans. Why are the Ents all fighting on the side of the humans? Like, shouldn't the Ents be fighting on our side? They're monsters, we're monsters. You know, just be like little homies together. I want to throw a skull at him. See if I can get back in here and collect it and then knock him down while I got the chance. I'm not going to blow up the bomb right there, but I am going to break this building while we're in the neighborhood. There was that heal that we so desperately needed on the previous run, and it just decided to deprive us because that's the way that my luck in my life seems to... Ooh. Oh, nice, dude. We got the Dark Paladin again. Sweet. Yeah, that fireball attack's going to be raw. I'm really, really excited. Oh, he doesn't have the fireball attack. He's got something different, apparently. What do you do? Ooh. Nice, man. Nice. That guy hit me back, which I don't appreciate, but I think we can finish him off before anything else goes wrong. I'm going to move up to here. Oh, that thing heals me. I didn't see it the last time. There we go. We'll light that off real fast. That dash attack, I think, is going to be super clutch as we get further on in. I don't see any reason to go back to default Skull while I've got this guy. Yeah, feed that to all of them. Wipe out the entire floor. I love the way the game allows you to feel powerful. That's a real big thing that a lot of games struggle with. They're afraid to let the player feel powerful simply because, like, they're worried they'll clear the game too easy or whatever else. But one thing I really, really like is when games give you the opportunity to use, like, entire room-clearing attacks. I think it works out really, really well, and it allows you to engage in that power fantasy that a lot of games seek out to provide. And here we are playing like an undead Lich Lord. I want to feel like an undead Lich Lord. I want to be able to launch dark energy across the screen and just instantly disintegrate all of my enemies. I don't want to be able to do it non-stop, and I still want the game to have a challenge to it. But at the same time, if I could do it like every 10 seconds or 20 seconds or so, I'm not going to turn it down. There we go. There we go. That's the good stuff right there. All right, let's whoop this dude. We'll get him down on the lower layer, and we're going to go ahead and combo away at his ability to deal with us. Oh, weak. Okay. Well, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way then. Yup, just fire that off right there. You do see some repeats in the tiles. I don't know if that's intended or if there's like a limited tile set for right now. Yeah, I'm about to charge ahead. I would love to be able to use my crescent strike or whatever. There we go. That's what I needed really badly right there, and it seemed really remiss to give it to me. It was trying to avoid it at its utmost because I just used it on the previous floor, and I guess I moved along too long. It might be a good idea to kind of consider allowing our abilities to recharge before we move to a new tile, just so like when we go in so we don't get jumped like that right there, and we always have an option in the back of our pocket. That'd be really, really swell. I'm really, really glad to see this game coming along so well since the last time that I played it. The last time I touched in on it, it was an itch.io title that was kind of in early limited access, and you know, it's feeling smooth, it's feeling good right now, it's feeling really, really in an awesome place. So I'm hoping this game enjoys some commercial success, because there really is a lack of games like this out there, and players deserve to have a lot more really solid Metroidvania. Oh, they almost got me right there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yep, we had to find that opening real fast. I do like the tile arrangements as well. They do have some unique jumping puzzles in there with enemies tacked on top of them, throwing things at you that you got to avoid that I think make things more interesting. We've got the clown. The knife attack leaves marks. 4 marks trigger an explosion, invincibility during your dashes, but you cannot multi-dash. Okay. Understandable. We've got a healing globe. We've got Killaban. It's Killaban's sword. Allows you to teleport to where Killaban's sword was thrown. All right, and then we've got the gargoyle. Fall to the ground in invincible mode upon swapping. And we can also petrify enemies. I'll probably go with the clown, I guess. There we go. All right, we got options now. So we can throw a knife. This is kind of a ranged build right here. Our left trigger ability is actually like a knife explosion as well, which is kind of cool, but we don't have a right button ability. So we'll want to watch out for that. Ooh, I love that cross animation. That was really cool. I dug it. I felt it. We've got the gunpowder sword. When a critical hit happens, an explosion with 20 damage hits the surrounding area. There we go. Okay. All right. I see what they're getting after for right now. I'm going to avoid that. We're going to get down in here and just see who of these guys we can wipe out. I'm going to launch that way to clear out the platform, and then we're going to get on this guy the best we can. Oh, I still got tagged. I was trying really hard not to. I tried to double dash out of the way, but it just didn't go the way that I wanted it to. Try to avoid some of this poison over here while we can, too. You'd think for, like, an all-powerful undead lich lord, we wouldn't have to worry about poison. That would actually be part of our armory rather than theirs, but I guess not. Finish these dudes off. I would like to see a little bit more impact on the strikes. That little tick, tick, tick sound you get when you land a hit. I'd like to hear that sound a little bit chunkier. Something with a little bit, but they've got the freeze frame when you strike an enemy down just right. So it does feel like there's impact there. I just feel like it needs a sound effect to go along with it, I guess. Is this really what you guys want to do? Warrior Clegane and Hunter Araya. All right. Well, I'm not going to like mess around too much with you guys. Is he drinking heavily in the middle of a battle? I was going to say, what happens if I strike his sword right there? I'm going to go in for that right there. Like the music. Feeling kind of epic right now. I'm going to get in on her real fast. I didn't really know what she was going to do right there. And I would rather not risk it. Oh, my goodness. This man's being crazy out here. All right, we're going to stick on her because she's the biggest problem. She's the one that's like kind of landlocking us right now, making it so we can't maneuver. She's now dead, so we can get back over to this side. I'm going to charge up on him real fast. We caught him with the upward strike. I don't know what he's about to do. What's he about to do? Oof, just barely made that one. All right, feed him one of those. Feed him one of these right here. Yep, knock him up in the air. Give him a little bit more. Explosion sword doing a really good job for us right now, adding in some extra damage that we didn't have previously. Dude, I am digging this right now. I don't think this was the boss that I fought the last time I played the game. I think it was a different boss, but that was really, really fun. That was a cool boss arrangement that made you think in the moment and react to it about as rapidly as you could. Resentment Stone. This is really taking me back to like the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis days, maybe the early PlayStation days. A Resentment Stone. 30% chance of 7 additional explosive damage when an enemy's killed. I'll take it. I don't know what the genie wants, but hey, he ain't never had a friend like me. Let's move along. We got another helmet over here. I didn't even get to use the clown, and I think we've already used this right here, right? Oh, no, that's new. The Minotaurus. Oh, we tried this one out in the alpha. I remember this guy. I think I'd rather stick with the clown for right now because I haven't played around with him yet. The knives actually do pretty considerable damage, especially when you consider that we stacked it with that explosive ability we have, or I'm sorry, the explosive sword that we have. It's working pretty good. We are kind of poisoned right now, though, which is a little unfortunate. I don't like that very much. Yeah, let's get above these guys real quick. Oh, the statue's blocking my throws. I need this guy to go over here. This archer is really becoming a problem for me. That human shrine right there. Can I get a breakage right there? What did that do for me? It made me a little faster. I can live with that. Oh, big ol'... Oh. Well, I was going to take a hit somewhere right there. I was either going to take it from the weird tentacle monster, or I was going to take it from this nasty bastard over here. Very nice. No heals, though? Okay, that's fine. Let's see if any of these guys drop anything for us. You little asshole. He almost got me. I do like that spinning ability right there, but it's a little bit random, and it's hard to predict if you're going to land any hits or not. Like, it doesn't score kills. It spreads damage around pretty good, but it's not going to guarantee you any wins like the Death Knight will. All right, we're good right there. But anyways, if you enjoyed this game, it's called Skul. I'm really, really excited about this release. As you may have been able to tell, it's rare that a game that comes along that's as well animated as this one. It kind of, in a lot of ways, reminds me of the animation from Owlboy and some of the other really, really exemplary versions of pixel art in the last couple of years. And so that combined with my nostalgia for old kind of Metroidvania platformer hybrids, I think really got me into this game pretty rapidly, especially when I tested it out on itch.io. So anyways, thank you for being here. If you don't know who I am or what I do, my name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile every single day in the world of indie gaming so that you don't have to. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful new year, getting it started, getting it popping, getting it cracking. And I'll have something hot fresh for you off the skillet tomorrow. Take care, everybody.